This weather report brought to you by Seafood Market at Caloundra, Bulcock Street.
Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. Two pulses of wet weather coming up this week, one tomorrow and Thursday, the other on Sunday, Monday. Neither will produce any heavy rain, and dry parts of the sunny coast may see no rain at all. But there's some potential for moderate falls late in the weekend. Today's max temp at Sunshine Coast Airport was only 23 degrees after a low this morning of 14. In Nambour and Tewantin, the top was also 23 and rainfalls were all under 10 millimetres. Now, let's have a look at this satellite loop. You can see there's a lot happening over Western Queensland. This is the area that's been earmarked for the heavy rain in the next 24 hours. There's a substantial upper trough there, a lot of moisture, and we could get falls up to 60, 70 millimetres in their area. But the weather system that's producing all that rain will weaken as it moves across Queensland, and by the time it gets to us, probably late tomorrow or Wednesday, it'll just leave behind a few showers, nothing more at this stage. Now, on today's chart, on the surface, we've got a high just sitting offshore. It's only a weak system. Anti-clockwise winds around that system are bringing moist easterly winds, so at least we've got the moisture. The uplift mechanism, there isn't any right now. There's that trough right over Western Queensland, which is responsible for the heavier rain further in that direction. On tomorrow's chart, that trough intensifies a little bit, and remember, you got the upper level system on top, moves a little bit further east, not much, so this is where the heavy rain will be. Around the east coast, there won't be much effect from that system, which is so far away, but we do have moisture feeding in, so we will get some light showers. And then on the outlook chart, this is when the rainfall's meant to peak around here, but as I said, it'll be light. We've almost lost the trough because it weakens by the time it gets here. Things don't just move west to east, they change in intensity. So now the latest from the Weather Bureau. The boating forecast for Sunshine Coast waters, 10 to 20 knot easterlies with seas to a metre. That's tomorrow. On Thursday, Friday, winds picking up to 20 knots at times while tending a little bit more northeasterly. Surf's about average, maybe a metre on the open beaches, and reasonably clean in the modest wind, but still a bit rippy for east-facing stretches. High tide first up tomorrow, very early, followed by low tide around 6 hours later. We're still enjoying the neap tide on the back of yesterday's first quarter moon. Now, the southeast coast district, partly cloudy tomorrow with a 40% chance of showers, just light ones. Maroochydore, Nambour and Gympie all shooting for a top of 23 degrees. Looking ahead, cloudy skies continuing into Thursday, but only a few millimetres of rain at best, then a short break ahead of some more substantial rain on Sunday, Monday. Temperatures on a slow, steady rise. And that's all for this evening, folks. It's been a pleasure once again to have your company. Thanks for watching 7 Local Weather. We'll be back tomorrow with more on this latest saga. Hope you can join me then, but for now it's back to you, Rob.
Yeah, wonderful, Liv. Good on you, mate. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed your day back at school and work today after that break. And we'll look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Just a reminder, anything you'd like to watch again, catch up on our 7plus app, or if you like, our page, 7news.com.au. See you tomorrow night. Good night.